Around first, he's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Trey Turner.
Runner goes for third. Now a step off, and they've got the runner between second and third. And he's safe. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Hebert is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Freeman on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Orioles.
Digging in to try it again. John Pryor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Started that swing a bit too early. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Eric Gonzalez stands in as he looks at a called strike. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll get in there safely.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
In now, Lewis Lustig, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Orioles leave 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sid Sist. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kyle Seager. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. And he is in there.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Walker giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. Riding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
And a throw behind the runner at third. And he'll dive back in. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. And even 40 home runs on the year for him now as this lead got even wider.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Now batting.
Into the box,
Left
Mitch
fielder.
Haniger. High in the air out to center field. Hebert moves over. And that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. Ready once again, Drew Hebert. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Jorge Cedeno started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Trey Mancini.
Sidney Strickland enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Strickland.
Into the box now, Trey Mancini, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. 2-0. Here it is. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, another single. Now they're first and second. They've been swinging the bat great all day, but they haven't come up with the big hit to break an inning open. Maybe that's coming.
Stepping in now, Evan Walker. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Here's the 0-2, and he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Striding in, James Rivera, and he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple. And as you can see, they are way behind. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Walker sprinting after it. 1 out.
Center fielder number 35.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He was retired after popping out in his last at bat. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. Moving under it, Walker. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Dwight Santiago. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. To short. Gonzalez over to his left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Mariners are down on 4 pitches, but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead. Stepping into the box, Joey Rickard starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats, you can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Joey Rickard becomes the first out in the 9th inning. John Pryor is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. And this is fouled at the plate. And now this crowd announced at around 33,000 come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
16-2 the final tally today. The Seattle Mariners, in a game with 7 home runs, earn the victory. Ryan Stapleton records his 14th winning decision of the season, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. Alfonso Gonzalez allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.